Hello, this is Pigsy doing another video. I am currently in Sulham Woods, so it's near Reading. It's just further towards Pangbourne. We'll have a look around, possibly collect some samples. Got a little what have we got? A little jam jar. I'm planning to do a bit more rife experiments. I'm looking at things I might add in the mix. But I'll have to explain that properly in another video somewhere else. What does this tell me? A recreational route. What's straight on then? Permitted footpath, recreational route. Sometimes it's best to go darker routes, they're more interesting. See what we find. Maybe a bit different. See what you sense as well. See, the only problem with this woods, it's lovely, but it's very popular with dog walkers. So I can at least say there's 10 people in this woods wandering around. Some are just wanderers, some of them bring their family, some bring their dogs with them. A lot of them bring their dogs with them. And also in my head I need to map out where I am, because when I return it's not going to be, well, I'm just going to have to rely on my senses really. And also get your right footwear for the job. I've got my corduroys. And listen to the nature as well. So the birds are quite happy, which means there's no threats. They always say with places, if it's a bit dodgy, you tend not to hear the birds. They go all quiet. There's dogs in the area. Heard it. So this tree, let's have a look. It's just rotted away, but it's kind of if you look at it, it's burnt. So it may have been hit by lightning. Yeah, there was a fire or something here. You can see the dark look on the trees. Possibly. I can't guarantee that, but it's a strange sort of, so that's quite brittle. Potentially. What do I sense about it? It's quite warm actually, because it's feeling. It feels like a duvet. It feels nice, and there's a nice kind of. It probably is because it's dried up. It's got pockets of air in it as well. There's nothing else outside of that. It's interesting. But I guess what I'm looking for is unusual things. I came across yesterday was it was a hawk moth butterfly, and I saw this thing and I thought it's bloody massive. What is it on the road? So I put a glove on because I'm a carer. I got used to carry gloves around with me, and yeah, I've got these logs that come down as well. Look, there's another one of these wigwam things. Is that for a hunter? Is that for a Bigfoot? Who knows? You know, why would a man... It's got it one side, so it looks like somebody could have done a survival thing and slept out, but then they've made some smaller ones. So not unless it was a part of, like, say, a scout route that come out and were designing something. I'd have to look at things for, like, Bigfoot and stuff like that. How that may vary. And also be mindful of anything. It feels weird, I feel like I've been observed. So I don't sense anything at the moment. The brow line gives me that feeling. And if I'm sensing when I'm feeling a bit more likely to be observed, it's somewhere around here. Maybe up in that corner there. So I approach this. Very strange. It's got this feeling like someone could be watching you. I fancy getting a periscope actually, where you can see human activity. Bags or something dragged in there. They'd use to sit on them. Looks like some clothes. Oh, what's going on in here? Rituals. Some sort of bizarre ritual. It's quite spongy underfoot as well. It's quite good. Good for walking. As it's just rotting away. It's cracked and gone. I think really what to avoid in a woods is going in circles. Because once you do that, you're going to have to look for, like I know I'm uphill is a direction I need to go, so that tells me a direction as an indicator. Because there's a feature about the landscape. But if it was just flat wilderness and I went round in a big circle, I might start getting disorientated to watch backwards and forwards. You know, which direction. Not unless I bring a spider legging it. He's gone, is he? Yeah. If I say if I sense a presence, never a bad thing. That could be a proper path there. Looks like I've cut one trail into the next. So yeah. I might run a spirit box session, see what happens. See if anything's picked up. So see what we find out. Okay, I'm going to just do that now. This is the end of part 1 of Sulham Woods.